Hey YouTube, it's that dude named Dave and welcome to my channel. You've been here before, welcome back. Before we get started, my price of admission. Like, subscribe, and the bell notification below. You guys are watching my videos, but you're all not sub yet. So let me help you by helping me out here and give you guys a few seconds to do this. Okay, we got those few seconds out the way. We don't do long intros. Today's video, we're coming back to Kendra G. She had a woman call into her show, but did she know that her baby daddy was already married? Let's get to the video and we're gonna try to make this make sense.
My name is Jessica.
Whoa.
They call me Lily on Facebook.
Whoa.
Okay, Lily, you got your scarf wrap on, girl.
Yeah. You call into a dating show off the rip and you got the scarf on looking like Who Shot John. Ladies have no idea what men want. They're just in the groove of chasing all men away. We're already off to a bad start. Let's continue.
I do.
And she's laughing
I'm
at
trying
it.
to get the night together for tomorrow.
Then don't call in.
This is Lily. How old are you?
I am 30, going on 31 in December.
Okay, 30. So you're 30 years old. December's far away, child. What's your zodiac sign? or
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Lily, 30, Sagittarius. You have any kids?
Yes, I have two. I have an 8-year-old and I have a 3-year-old.
Oh boy.
Same dad?
No, two different dads.
Oh boy.
Why are you not with the 3-year-old dad?
Because he's a liar and a cheater.
Was he a liar and cheater before you had his baby?
Yeah, I just didn't know it until later on.
How long did y'all date before you had a baby by him?
Like a year and some change.
Okay. And then, so a year and some change, y'all were in a relationship.
Right.
Okay. So a guy would ask, did you ever consider marriage to this guy?
He actually was married and I found out later on already dealing with him.
Two kids, two baby daddies, 8 and 3. The last one at 3 years old, he was married. Having kids with married men messing around. Oh, look, you know what though? Let's hear the story. I'm already lost for words here. Let's get into it. Let's see.
Wait a minute. You dated him for a
He's
year
still
and a half?
married. He never got a divorce.
So he was married the whole time you were dating him?
Yes.
So when did you find out? Okay, how did you miss that?
Long story.
No.
Well, did he have his own place?
Yes, he did.
What?
And was he separated and married, or was he just married?
Yes, separated and married.
Okay, so how did you find out? And he decided to go back to his wife?
Later on, after I had my baby, he tried it.
What? After your baby?
Okay, so when did you find out he was married? Before
Right.
you got pregnant or after?
Before I got pregnant.
So why'd you still get?
Oh, she's lying. Cap. She just said that she didn't know that he was married, and then she's gonna say that she found out that she was married before she got pregnant. Oh my God. So, okay, let's take a few words and then break it down. Let's say that she was in a situation for 1 year. Then she found out that he was married. You still did not have this man's baby. You still messed with him. And then you still continue to have unprotected, raw, dusty, musty sex. And then you bust down and gave him another baby here. This is ridiculous. You knew the man here was still married and you still went through with it all here now. We can't make this up here. You see, when you ask women enough questions, you let them speak long enough here. Now, I know Kendra didn't ask the right questions, but she was speaking long enough so that she finally came out with it here. She knew the man was involved and she still went down with it. We cannot believe the words that our women are saying off the rip. We got to pull it out. It's like pulling teeth. Let's continue.
Get pregnant.
Because I was still dealing with him, being in love, wanted to start a family with him, thinking he was going to get a divorce. And
Ooh, child.
Wait a minute. You can still start a family. Let's say there's a lot of situations where men and women do get separated, right? You can just sit back in the cut and make sure those papers get final, and then you get with him, get married, and give him the baby. You said that you was in love with stuff and feelings. Okay, I understand that people have emotions and feelings. You got caught up, right? But why did you still go through with the pregnancy or still even get to the point of having a baby with him? That makes no sense. You know what that tells us men? That you choose badly. You chose a bad man, and then you continue to make worse choices in the situation as time goes on. Let's continue.
Child.
I know,
So,
Kendra.
okay, so what was your final straw?
I actually had my baby and I had a C-section, and he was not there when I really needed him to be.
Of course he wasn't going to be there.
And I just call it quits. Like, we can't be together. You want to co-parent, do the, you know, you stay in your place, I stay in my place. You come see your son whenever, no problem.
Okay.
This dude was Dusty. She attracts Dusties, and you know what happens when you attract Dusties? You get Dusty behavior. And what is Dusty behavior? Leaving you all alone in the operating room while you're having your baby. This is the thing that's gonna happen when you deal in this situation here. But women like this here don't want to think like that. They're only thinking about when things are going good, when your buns are getting glazed. Let's continue.
Okay. So, do y'all co-parent well?
Yeah, I mean, he don't see him as much as I would want him to see him, but yeah.
No. You see how she did this? Yeah, no. Guys, next red flag, bad parenting situation. He don't see his kid enough, and then the way she stuttered, she didn't give the full answer here. So you know what that means? You're coming in to be the cleanup man. You're coming in to be the step-up daddy, aka the stepdaddy here. Why do we want to walk into a situation like this with a woman that's constantly making bad decisions? Let's continue.
Okay, yeah. Okay, this is Lily. 30 Sagittarius. What do you do for a living?
I clean for some company called Legacy, and we go around after the construction finish rebuilding. It could be something that's like old. It could be in an old apartment that needs to be cleaned out, but it can also be a new facility where it needs to be cleaned out too. So I work for a cleaning company.
Okay.
Are you a housekeeper?
And this is Lily. Oh, what city you calling us from?
Albany, New York. Well, I live in Troy.
How close is that to Albany?
Like 20 minutes.
Okay. So this is, and that's upstate
I'm originally from the Bronx.
Right, but you live like hours. Albany's what, like maybe 5 hours away?
No, not from the Bronx. It's only 3 hours away from the Bronx.
Oh, okay, got you.
Let me say this, guys. I'm in New York a lot. My job's in New York, and I just gotta say, sometimes on the wrong side of the tracks, I'm sorry, ladies. That New York accent is too hard for me. Y'all coming off and y'all acting like dudes, or y'all just got that masculine energy that comes through that makes me say, hey, go away here. I don't need to have another man in my presence, even though that you may got some top here. Ugh, I'm sorry, y'all. People in New York, y'all know y'all be going in too hard. Y'all accents, you know what I'm saying? With y'all Timberlands. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Y'all gonna clown me for it. Don't give a damn. Let's continue.
All right. This is Lily. She's 30. She's Sagittarius. 2 kids, 8 and 3. The 8-year-old dad, do y'all co-parent well?
Yeah, I mean, he comes here and there, but they both not, you know, I don't have a problem with my baby father, so.
Okay, see that again? He don't come around enough here, so now we even know about the oldest one, the 8-year-old, the other baby dad. It's the first one here. He don't come around. He ain't around as much. So you know what that means? You still got to step up for the first one as well. So technically, you are the cleanup man. The daddies are not around, so you got to be the full-time daddy.
Okay. Albany, New York, and she does cleaning for a living. Let's get into it, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Someone that's taller than me.
How tall are you, Lily?
I am 5'2".
Okay, so that could be 5'5".
Yeah, maybe a little taller than that. Maybe 5'8".
Y'all hear this already here. I'm stopping a lot in this video, but I have to here because there's so many red flags. You are short as hell. You are 5'2", right? I understand that women in their hypergamous nature and their level of comfort wants a taller man. But when you're that short, looking up at a man, 5'5" will suffice. And I'm doing this for my short brothers because we got a lot of short men who don't get no play because women want tall men. And here's the thing, you want someone taller than you, but when you're that short, a man 5'5" and 5'6" will be taller than you. I understand that 5'9" and level is average, but do you see how women with their high standards pushing good men away because of a height requirement here when you know that you still be able to look up at that man? I understand that if y'all have kids, you're gonna create some short kids. I get that. But still, you're gonna weed away men because of the height when you still can look up? So many red flags here. Keep it going here.
Okay, 5'8". Keep going.
Muslim, someone who don't eat pork. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
I'm not trying to be so picky, but
yeah. Wait.
Chocolate.
Wait. Are you serious? This is so ass backward asinine here, right? You want a man who's black, okay, and you want a man who's Muslim, doesn't eat pork, then go to the mosque. If you really want a true Muslim man who to be the cleanup man, then go to the closest mosque in your area here. I guarantee you're gonna have to convert. And here's the problem though. I don't know if you want to convert all the way, maybe you halfway, whatever the case may be, or maybe you just want the Muslim man for the status. But why are you calling Kendra show for a Muslim man don't eat pork? And go over there and sit down and watch and watch those meetings and go ahead and read the Quran and keep it moving. Over here on Kendra's show, you think you're gonna find that man? Nope. Continue.
You know what I mean? Like some chocolate, you know what I'm saying?
You want some chocolate?
Yeah.
The chocolate wants you?
No liar or cheater. No, please. No liars or cheaters.
I pause in this video a lot because it's just red flag after red flag here. Let me just say this point here. Why even state on a dating show, I don't want no liars and cheaters? Everybody's gonna say, I don't lie, I don't cheat. Here's the thing. Every human being has lied, whether it's a nice little white lie or the biggest lies, whether that married and babies and you single, whatever the case may be, right? So why even put that out there off the rip? If a guy is gonna be dusty and he's gonna be a Pookie and Ray Ray, he's gonna say he's not doing this here. So even though you're putting that out there, you think really people are gonna say, yeah, I'm a liar, I'm a cheater. It's just word salad. Let's keep it moving.
And no drunk. Like if you like to drink, it's okay. You like to drink. You had a hard day at work. You want to come home to a nice home cooked meal, sip some drink, whatever you drink, wine, liquor, beer, whatever it is, it's fine. But don't be a drunk. We don't want to be 7:30 in the middle of the living room knocked out. No.
Okay.
Sounds like she, with all the Pookies and Ray Rays in her life with her baby daddies, sound like one of them might be an alcoholic as well. That's why she don't want it the way she described that.
I feel you on that. Do you have any other deal breakers? You kind of went to the deal breakers.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, sorry. Just that. And I just want someone that like have their own, they don't have to depend on what's in my pocket, and I ain't got to depend on what's in their pocket. But when we go out, we go out. You know what I mean? 100. There's no 50-50. 100. Like,
what do you mean 100?
100. Like, for an example, one night you could go out, you got the bill. One night I could go out and I got the bill.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's 50-50. You're just changing up the status here. Okay, instead of you get the check and you get 2 cards out for it's like, could you split this up here? No, you saying, okay, this Monday night, I got it, babe. Then you go out Friday, okay, I got it this time. That is still 50-50. You just made it look a little bit deeper than that, but that's what we got here if you want to keep going back and forth here.
You know what I mean? We ain't got to split. You know what I mean?
But you're open.
One night you got it, one night I got it. Huh?
So you're saying you're open to paying at times too?
Right.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
No.
Can the guy have kids?
Yes.
You don't get no more kids out of the situation. If you were interested, I don't know who is. But if you are, you got to take care of hers and you don't get none of your own, guys.
Okay, so the guy can't have kids. You don't mind that. No more kids for you.
No.
You said that the dads come around here and there.
Here and there.
Okay. Is the goal marriage this time around?
Good question, Kendra.
For me, you saying for me?
Yes,
yeah,
you.
I'm asking you, is the goal to be married this time around or no?
I mean, I'm sorry. Can you reword that? Like,
do you want to be married?
Okay. As we're looking for a new guy, is the goal to find like a life partner? Is the goal just
yes, I do. I want to settle down. I do want to get married. I don't want to have no more kids, unfortunately. I have my boy and a girl, and they left me too much marks. I want to go get my body done next year, and sorry.
I hope we don't have a situation where she's trying to get a BBL, which said I'm trying to get my body done, because most women are not just trying to get lipo these days. They're going for the full package. So please tell me, with all these things going on here, that she's not trying to get a BBL.
Sorry, no more.
Okay, listen, I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your transparency. As a female, I love everything about you. I love the spirit. Now I gotta ask you,
what the hell is that noise?
That would concern men, right?
What the hell?
What happened?
Sorry, something popped up.
I hear an ear dryer. Is there a blow dryer in the background?
No, sorry, that's my washing machine.
She washing clothes too, y'all.
Laundry, I do it all.
Do your housework, then try to go on a dating show.
Okay, so the guy that might be considering, the guy that might have caution because you have 2 children's dads, it didn't require marriage. What would you say to the guy? Why didn't you require them to marry you, but now you want marriage?
Good question, Kendra.
Well, they honestly don't have to worry about my baby fathers. Honestly, like they don't come in, they don't be butting in or nothing like that. You know, I have my own apartment, and you know, there's nothing in that nature where they have to worry about my baby father or popping up, and they be like, you know, any drama or anything.
Y'all hear this?
Like that. So.
Well, some men.
We have to worry because since they don't come around, that means that you gotta guard your wallet because you're coming out the pocket more. If they don't come around, that means that more of your time needs to be invested to these kids, because if you want to be serious with her, that means that you're gonna be a father figure to an 8 and 3-year-old here. So yes, there's a problem. Just because they don't come around means that your wallet's gonna have to come around a lot more.
I mean, like, you know, the quality guy, he's gonna look at it like, I'm gonna provide. So do you want, like, if you get married, what's that structure? Will he be like a father figure? Will he be able to discipline your kids? Like, what's that situation?
Good question, Kendra.
Pretty much, he's able to discipline. I don't mind him staying over, but I would like for him to have his own place. If we're married, it's something different. We could work on, you know, establishing a place together or something like that. But I want him to have his own thing. Don't look forward to what's going on over here, because over here is good. You know?
Is it really good?
So the goal is to have something together.
If it's going to marriage, yes, I would like for us to live together. Yes.
Okay. Does the guy gotta look a certain way?
What the hell?
Have all his teeth. Loud. Sorry, let me move it.
Should have washed your clothes ahead of time, girl. Take that rag off your head too.
Sorry.
Okay.
Can I say this here? Yeah, with that head rag, it's killing me here. You over here looking like Who Shot John, baby girl. Why do you want every man to see this? This is the first impression that you're giving here. Take away all the red flags. This is the impression that you're giving us.
Okay. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
Not really. Not bald. I don't want nobody that's bald. And
the hell?
All his teeth. I mean,
what?
I ain't really got all mine, but
what? Hold on.
Listen, you brought that up, so just
hold on. You want a man to have all his teeth, but you're missing teeth in your bottom row? How in the goddamn hell are you making requirements that you don't even have? Let's continue on.
Just talk about that for a second, because that's an overwhelming comment. And you just brought it up. So let's go there to break it down. So you said you want him to have all his teeth?
Because I want to fix mine. It's fine if you don't. You able to fix it. I can't say that. But because I mean, I don't have mine two bottoms since I was 12 years old.
Since 12? You're 30.
I mean, nobody punched it out or knocked it out or nothing like that. It just never grew back. I ain't got no bones there, and it
Grew
never
back.
And unfortunately, my mom
the hell?
never paid for them to get fixed. So.
Did she say that her teeth never grew back? They're not gonna grow back. You gotta go to the dentist to get them fixed, replace caps, things of that nature, whatever the damage that got done at 12. Okay, let's say that your family, your mom or whoever raised you, didn't have the money or the insurance from 12 to 18. Okay, you're 30 or 31 right now. You do have a job. Your job doesn't offer insurance? You never even took the time to make the requirements to fix your face and your teeth, but this is the requirement that you want on men? This is the crazy asinine things, tribe, family, that modern women want to put requirements on men and they're not even upholding those same standards. Let's recap here. 2 kids by 2 different men and the men don't come around. An 8 and a 3-year-old and the 3-year-old, the man was married. When she found out the man was married, she still kept messing with him and still gave the man a baby. And what happened? He wasn't there when the baby was being delivered, and the man doesn't even come around now. The oldest baby daddy, he don't come around either. So we have a woman here who does not choose properly. You made the same mistake with your 8-year-old baby father here, and you chose again with another Pookie and Ray Ray who don't come around, doesn't do anything for you. So now you want the next man, and you do want marriage, and since they don't come around, this guy's got to come in to raise your kids. You can say everything was, I take care of mine's all good, but when a man comes into this situation here, if he accepts it, he knows he's accepting those kids as well. So since their daddies are not in the picture, what does that mean? He is giving up his time, quality, and his wallet to kids that's not of his own. So fellas, why do we say we got to worry about women like this here? Because you're not getting the full absolute quality that you should get in the dating process here. You don't even get your own kids and build your own legacy with this woman if you want kids. You know what she said? They messed up my body too much and I got these scars, so I'm gonna get them taken care of sometime next year. Red flag. You going to get your scars and taken care of, or maybe get a BBL before you get your teeth fixed? We can't make this up here. Ladies, if this is your situation here, there are so many things that she needs to do prior to looking for a man. Let's talk about, once again, therapy. One reason why I say therapy, family therapy, not just also individual, because the 8 and the 3-year-old along themselves don't have the fathers in their life, and they need professional help to talk about these items. And on top of that, too, for individual therapy, why does she constantly keep picking and choosing these bad, dusty men? She admitted that her mom didn't have any money for insurance to take care of her teeth earlier. What kind of environment did you grow up? What happened in your younger years that caused a possible trauma that you as an adult now is constantly choosing bad? So I say to ladies here, use this as a cautionary tale, because if you fall in this here, men like us is not gonna rock with women like this here, because we know that she's not on our program and it's more risk than reward. And fellas, you do not want to put yourself in a situation because you are walking in to a ready-made headache. If you don't have any kids, you're walking into a family of 4. And if you do have kids, you're just adding more of a bill because their father's not in the picture. So be wise, be smart, and choose wisely, because if not, you're going to choose the wrong woman. And if anything, you could possibly be the 3rd baby daddy, even though she says she don't want no more kids. Why put yourself in a down bad situation where you're taking L's? Comment, like, subscribe, and click on that bell notification below. Let me know what you think about my commentary. Let me know what you think about Kendra and this woman who's looking for the Muslim man who don't eat pork, but didn't know that he was married, but then said he was married. Red flag. I could just recap that. I'm not going to do that. You got the picture. But until next time, I'm that dude named Dave. See y'all later, YouTube world.
Thank you.